is not always right. Written by Scott Stuart. This is Heart. Heart loves chocolate and playgrounds and butterflies and hide and seek and fashion and roller coasters. Brain does not. Brain likes lists and safety rails and broccoli and never doing anything that people might laugh at. But more than anything, Brain loves to be in control because Brain knows for absolute certain that it is always right. Who's the boss? This guy. Brain is always right. Oh, yes, this one, says Heart. No, says Brain. Stop, we need to dance. No, says Brain. Ah, puppies, I have to play with them. No, says Brain. And each time Brain doesn't listen to Heart, Heart wants to go in the water. No, too wet, says Brain. Smelling flowers. No, too buzzy. Singing, Heart loves to sing. No, too loud. Heart loves to paint. No, too messy, says Brain. Yes, says Brain, and they go to the dentist. But Heart is not very happy. Heart loves to go on adventures, but Brain says definitely not. So Heart gets a little bit quieter. Then one day, Heart saw something it had never seen before. Something extraordinary. Learn to play jazz. And for the very first time, Heart didn't listen to Brain. Stop, stop, said Brain. No! Imagine me playing the trumpet. I would be amazing. I think it's my destiny. I'll play at concerts and in the park and for dogs and for cats and sometimes for hippos, and I'll play everywhere I go. No, said Brain. And I'll be making music and life will be incredible and I'll become a professional musician and have my name up in lights and I'll get to perform in front of enormous crowds all around the world. No, said Brain. I said no. We won't be good enough. People will laugh at us. Bad things will happen. And because Brain is always right, Heart stopped talking. Every day they would go past the music studio and listen to the sounds of people learning to play. And every night they would go home to silence. And one night, when the silence was quieter than ever before, Heart finally broke. It was suddenly much easier for Brain to make all the right decisions every single time. So no more shiny clothes, no more dancing, and definitely no more puppies. Life was less difficult. But very quickly, life became less less everything. And so one day, instead of passing the music studio, Brain stopped. We might be laughed at. I know. We'll probably be terrible. I know. And we may never ever get very good. I know, said Heart. Then Brain said the most right thing it had ever said. I'm scared. I know. But let's give it a try anyway, said Heart. Now music filled their home and nothing that Brain was worried about actually happened. Well, that's not quite true. They were pretty terrible, but they were getting better. And every time they played, Heart was put back together just a little bit more each time. Now Brain listens to Heart. They put shiny clothes on. They go dancing. They play with puppies. Because it turns out Heart is sometimes right too. Are you sure this much ice cream is okay? Of course, says Heart. But not always. Brain got a brain freeze.